Welcome back, people. We got another video for you guys here again today. Some more Euro Truck Simulator 2, and this is day 4 of us progressing through. So from the last one, I've done one job. I only did the one job because it was quite a long way. So it was like 700 and something odd miles. It was a lot. It was a long drive. Yes, it was. And I finally found out now our loan instalments are just under £5,000 that we have to pay back. So I've got to make sure I always got money, and we ain't got much, as you can see. Look, 1,305 cash. So I think I earned like 22,000 from the last job, but the thing is, obviously, I went into the minus, of course. So we've got to make sure we keep doing jobs. So let's have a look, see what a quick job offers us. 27,000. Let me see if I can get one close to me for more money. 23,000. Alright, well, we're going to do the quick job then, I think, because we get more from that. So yeah, from there to there, boom, take job. So as well as us driving our own trucks, we can still take quick jobs like we have here now. There we go. So sometimes we show new games, old games, pre-ordered games. I used to play a lot of this game, Euro Truck Simulator 2. I used to love playing this game. It was a really good game. So I decided to come back, and I don't think we ever had any videos of it, so we made a playlist as well, just to show you a little bit more of this game, because it's a really good game. I played the American Truck Simulator, and I played the first one of this. I think the second one's the better one, probably because it's got the UK map on there, and obviously I am from the UK, so I do like that. Got a bit off there. I needed to scratch my head, I had an itch. So how far is this one? Oh wow, this one. Okay, we got there for a minute because we went on the wrong side. I really don't like the steering wheel on the right hand side. I prefer the steering wheel being on the left. I think it's better. But anyway, 1,067 miles to our destination. So if we make these videos on Euro Truck Simulator 2, they are, unfortunately, I mean, I could edit the videos, but then you're not going to see properly what's going on. So some of these videos are going to go on for a little short minute. That's just the way they are. Some of these journeys do take, although there it says 1,062 miles, it does take a short minute to get to our destination. We have to stop and sleep, and traffic jams and all sorts of stuff can happen. But since I've played it, they've definitely updated some stuff, because now the picture quality looks a lot better for a start, and as well as the picture quality, they've also updated other things, like when there's accidents, you actually see people at the accident rather than it just being the cars there. So little things like that make it that little bit better. I finally figured out what sensitivity works best for me. I am using a Pro controller, which is exactly the same as an Xbox controller, but it's called a Pro controller, and I'm using that because I'm able to use that on the PC or on my Switch or whatever I want to use it for. It works for many different devices, so just thought I'd throw that in there. I've been asking in the last few videos, so I'm going to say the same in this one. If you recommend any decent steering wheels, let us know in the comment section. I've heard that the Logitechs are pretty decent steering wheels, but I've got a PlayStation T80 steering wheel, which is a very, very old steering wheel, and it doesn't run the smoothest. So I'm on the lookout for a decent steering wheel. So if anybody knows of a decent brand or a certain one, drop it in the comment section, let us know. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on more of Euro Truck Simulator 2 and of course other new pre-ordered games. I'm going to get some of the old school gaming on here as well at some point. Some of them good old fashioned games. But in the meantime, I'm going to sit back, relax and enjoy our journey. The one thing that makes this game that little bit better is you do have a radio that you can turn on in the game as well. And there is actually live radio as well, and truckers radio. So that's good. Even better when you're driving down listening to a bit of music, but unfortunately because of YouTube copyrights I don't have any of the music on today, which is a shame because that's the way I like to play this game. The radio on, and long drives down motorways like this is quite relaxing, it's nice. Even better when you're using a steering wheel. I mean, me using a controller, this is a good game, but when you're using a steering wheel, it's that little bit better. I just couldn't get the settings right with my steering wheel. I did once before, but then I adjusted things and changed things, and since then I just can't get the sensitivity back what I liked. And I think that's the hardest thing about this game. Once you find what sensitivity you like and you're able to work with, and then that's it. It's a great game. Make sure you mess around with the settings a little bit and see what works for you. And if you're interested in what settings I'm using, of course my settings is not going to be the same for everybody. Some people will like it, some won't. But if you want the same settings as me, if you go back to our first and second video, you will see me there messing around. I think it was the second video actually. Yeah, the second video, us messing around with the settings, getting the sensitivity to the way we like it. We got very sharp braking as well, which is good, but I haven't adjusted the braking, although that's another thing you can adjust. Rain as well, if you don't like it to rain, you can take it off so there's no rain. But I put it on 50-50, so there's a 50% chance it can rain, which it does rain quite a lot, but I don't mind that because it looks quite good. It's nice as well when you get the thunderstorms, sometimes you see the flash of lightning. I had to use the whole entire road there. That bend was sharper than what I thought. So this one, we've got to slow down. Lucky there's no vehicles. Cool. We've overtaken a lot. I'll tell you what, it's good though, because us being stuck behind them, that would have taken a short minute to get moving. They're not going to drive as fast as what I am, and I'm trying to drive fast because I'm trying to make this video as short as I possibly can for you, so that way you're not sitting for too long. Although some people do prefer those longer videos, don't they? Not many people do. I mean, I do myself. I like watching a video that was an hour plus. I quite like it. We've got to slow down here. Yeah, we took that corner real nice, and that's because I slowed down. Normally I wouldn't slow down on driving games. I normally just go bang full out, but for this one, on this game, you have got to use your brakes. You definitely got to. So we're not tired, a tiny bit, most smallest bit in the world. We've got over half a tank of fuel, a little bit of damage on the truck, no damage on the goods as of yet. We're below the 1,000 mark. below the 1,000-mile mark now. We're at now 985 miles to go. The best thing to do when you're playing this, if you're looking at it and you keep looking at how many miles you got, it's going to take forever. It's like watching a kettle boil. It takes ages. If you just don't look at it and just keep driving, and every now and again have a look, see how far you got, before you know it, you shave off absolute hundreds of miles insanely fast. Now this bend I'm not too sure on. No. Oh. I hit a car there, and my brakes were locking up a little bit. I really struggled around that corner. I didn't think that one was going to be that sharp, but luckily it didn't do too much damage. Them seagulls you hear are not in the game, by the way. That's where I actually live. Not much I can do about the background noise there. I think on this one, slow down. I did come onto the brakes there a little bit. So what I'm doing is I'm basically doing one long run like this as a video, and then I end the video, then I do another long drive like this, then I do another video. So I'm doing one drive, missing one drive, doing one drive, missing one drive, just so that way we progress through the game that a little bit quicker, so that way there isn't a million videos of these to watch. I mean, we're definitely going to have a decent amount of videos of this anyway, but just to the point of where you haven't got to watch all of them until we get to the end to see how good the game actually is. We have got a driver driving for us as well. We did that in the last video. We hired a driver, we took a bank loan out, we got two vehicles that we own, one that the woman's using and one that we're using as well. So all we got to do is keep making that money, and if we keep making that money we can upgrade our garage, buy more garages, hire more drivers, purchase more trucks, and then eventually we can end up with a very good business. And the brakes there. See, the reason why I like the sensitivity that I got, it's not very often that my vehicle goes to tilt. If you're turning left and right and your vehicle's about to tip over, and then sensitivity is too high, take it down. Oh wow, that FPS drop there. Bend was sharper than what I thought. I'm going to move over into that far lane if I can, in case we've got to turn off that way. No, we're good. Just good when we get these long straight roads like this where we just keep our speed up. We keep driving continuously. That's how we cover ground real fast. Even better when we get the odd little bit of downhill as well. When we get the odd bit of downhill, that's good. A bit of thunder there. Kind of hogging the road up a little bit. I'm doing that on purpose though. That way it allows me to use all of the road rather than just one lane. Otherwise some vehicles get in the way. Look, 5-0. Well, that truck driver in front of me, he's giving it some speed as well. He's going for it. Nice long straight roads. It's the uphills and the sharp bends that slow us down more than anything else, I think. Most of the time we jump red lights. Not that you're supposed to, but we do. There we go, bit of downhill. .64 miles an hour there. And normally we do 56. That extra little bit of speed there. Give us a little bit more of a push. Look at that, we're now under 900 miles. And we're cutting it down fast. As long as we can stay on these roads like this, and then we'll be alright. We've got a few bends in this one. Hopefully this one here is not too sharp. Top speed on this one's 56. That's as fast as we've gone really with any truck so far. We are still a low level though, so that's probably why. We can go faster than that, or at least we used to be able to go faster than that anyway. Feeling a bit warm in here. Yes, sir. .56 miles an hour. Again, you can change different stuff to like kilometers an hour if you prefer. I more understand miles per hour, so I put it as miles per hour. Same as the cash. I'll change the cash into pounds rather than as the dollar or the euro, should I say. You can change it to whatever you prefer. Through the tunnel. Oh, nice and quiet through here. pin drop through that. So I'm sure we've got to get the boat across as well. We've got to go over to the other side. Using the whole road again. If I don't use the whole road and I still want to stay in lane, I'd have to slow down. I don't want to slow down. And try and get there as quick as we can. I was a little bit nervous there. I was so close to that truck and to the barrier as well. My concentration went to complete silence. Don't even know whereabouts we are at the minute. Not seen signs, or if there has been, I haven't paid attention to them. Keep an eye out. The whole road here. Somewhere to sleep up ahead and refuel. We probably do need to refuel. Yeah, we'll be alright to the next one, I think. As long as the next one's not too far. Yeah, no, we'll be alright till the next one. Now there you go, now we're starting to see some road signs. Dover. That was my bad there. That was in the wrong lane again. Look for the barrier that's open. This one. Oh, that one's open as well. I'm sure it's this one we need. Normally is the third one. And then 258 to go over to the other side, so we're leaving the UK. Boom. That takes off a little bit of mileage as well. Sometimes slow and steady is the best one. Proper shave down that mileage now, look. 740, 774 left to go. such a long stretch in there. So much road there, that's crazy. Wish there weren't nothing coming around that corner. I was going too fast even on the other side of the road. Well, there was some bends there, so it's things like that that makes it longer and slows you down, because you've got to slow down and stuff like that. Got to build our speed back up now. 45 mile an hour. It's a nice shiny one. Oh my gosh, what's he doing? That was a bit sudden, wasn't it? What was he doing? He should be reported. Yeah, good. Get off this motorway. He wants to use his indicator now. He didn't use it before. Just randomly, just boom. Took over the lane that quick. Now, when we find a gas station, which is just up ahead of us, we're going to have to stop for a minute and refuel. Need a pit stop. That's not a gas station, I thought it was. It's a sign. Highlighted green, that. Somewhere to sleep. There's a gas station up there as well. Yeah, there is. Perfect. We just hate slowing down, but we have no choice. We need the fuel. Better believe I hit the brakes hard there. I definitely hit the brakes hard there. So for this one I have to hit E and hold enter. When I do it on the controller, for some reason it doesn't work properly. I don't know why. Trailer damage 1%. It's not bad though. Better than 100%. There is somewhere to sleep there, but we don't need to sleep just yet. And I'm not going to bother to sleep unless we need to, because we've still got 729 miles left to go. I want to probably try and, if I can, try and get to about 400 miles if I can before going to sleep. Otherwise we'll have to sleep twice. We might be able to get away with sleeping once if we try and get as far as we can, so that way he's not tired. 712 miles. Why it was vibrating there and there as well. Maybe it's the road. Normally it vibrates if we go over the line. We went over the line there. Is it this way? Yeah. Wasn't sure if I was going the right way there. So lucky nothing was coming. I didn't want to slow down behind him. I wanted to keep my speed up. I'm probably just over halfway tired now. A little bit over half. This should make us level up as well. Oh, we got 3,000 something cash now. One of our driver must have put some money in. Getting the right lane would help, wouldn't it? Really don't want him, but I've got to slow down. Off. I might have to sleep twice, you know. I might have to. I'm thinking about stopping at this one. That way we won't be driving in the dark as well, which is better. Got a flashing blue light there, what was that about then? Right, we hit E, press enter. There you go, nice early morning. Nice and bright, we can see better. And now we're not tired as well. As I said, it is constantly raining quite a lot for me, but you guys don't have to have it the same way as what I've got it. I just like it. $660 miles to go. Whew. I don't think we'll, I don't know, we might have to sleep again, I think. We might have to. It all depends on how much we have to slow down. That makes the difference. Bank loan installment's going to be due soon, so we'll probably end up going down into the minus again, but this job will bring us back up. We just got to make sure that we keep on doing jobs so that way we can pay the bank loan back, and then once we pay the bank loan back, that's then when we can start saving money to hire more drivers, get more vehicles, get more of an income. Truck looks good though. 2 beds in this one. Close eye on both sides. Bit of road works. See, that road works actually looks like road works, whereas before when I used to play it, it didn't. It definitely made it a little bit better. I've got the graphics on the maximum as well, just to mention that if anyone's interested to know what settings we're running. I've got it set to ultra. I don't know, I feel like I should take the inside line. I know we're really not meant to drive on this bit, but these are the roads that are good. This is where you cover mileage fast. Long roads like this. We're under 600 miles left to go now. Bit of FPS drop again. You get that here and there. I don't know why you get that, but every now and again I get it. Only does it ever so slightly, so doesn't affect you playing it too much, so I don't mind it. These cars whizzing by. All this route is a new route. We ain't taken this one before. That's why it keeps on coming up the grey area, then the yellow to show that we've been this way. Oh wow. Be it me, that was his fault. It was a little bit mine. I was looking at the map as well. It didn't come up saying any damage though, so that's alright. Yeah, I definitely think I prefer the vehicles with the steering wheel on the left. although vehicles where I'm from are on the steering wheel's on the right. On the game, I think it's better on the left. Some pit stops. Somewhere to sleep. Gas station, another place to sleep as well. We don't need to sleep. We just got over just a little bit over half a tank of fuel. God, we've really eaten up a lot of fuel on this journey. It was a long one though, that's probably why. 548 miles to go. Auto saving kicking in. Like a big long stretch of downhill. Get a bit of speed up. Out of lane there a little bit. Could you imagine driving along like this right now? Drive along like this with the radio on, using an actual proper steering wheel. Just relaxing. I definitely need to get a decent wheel, man. I need to. Look at that, across the bridge. Lovely. Repair station there. There definitely ain't been anywhere around near here. Every single road has got the dark grey. Big lanes as well, aren't they? Look. We're going to go that way. Sure how sharp that was going to be, but it wasn't a sharp corner at all. It was actually alright. Oh wow, he was moving at speed. How far are we in? 45 minutes. Yeah, this video is definitely going to go on a little bit over an hour. Not a lot over, but it will a bit. Maybe 110. downhill. Not a lot, but a little bit. Got our speed up. Oh no, it's getting busy. Oh no. We don't like it when it's busy. It slows us down even more. I'm going to turn off. Slow down a little bit. Oh, that was a good freeze up there. Struggling to get speed. There's a slight little hill there. I wasn't sure if I wanted to try and overtake him on that little small bit. Taken on the hard shoulder, not allowed. Well, this place looks good, doesn't it? Under half a tank of fuel. We might have to stop for at the next place. We might have to stop for gas. I think we're going to have to. I don't want to get to the point where we run out. I won't stop at this one, but the next one I will. Don't want to turn off when it slows us down. Engine sounded good. New message. Loan instalment. Oh, that's taken us into the minus. 4,984. Now we're minus 759. I did say we'll end up going down into minus. I knew we would, to be honest. Oh, well done. Couldn't have timed that any better, mate. Oh, now you want to pick up speed. I'm going to make sure that I go into the right lane here. I think if I stay on this side. No, okay, what's the other side? Diverted me. Oh no, it didn't. Didn't know there was another one there. That was a sneaky road. hate being stuck behind other vehicles. That's the only thing that's very, very slow. When you get stuck behind vehicles like this. You definitely don't want to slow down on a hill because it'll take you ages to get moving again, but you have to when you're that close behind someone. I dropped down to 13 there. I think we need that lane. Yeah, we do. Oh, we're getting there, boys and girls. 384 miles left to go. There's a little bit of downhill there. There's a little bit of a slope, but we didn't get any extra speed from that. A little bit of a slant that's slowing us down. Dropped us down to 40. Checking my right mirror there that nothing else was coming in that way before I did. There you go, a little bit more speed, 61 miles an hour, 62, 65, 66, 67, 70, 71. I think that's the fastest we've been. How fast we were. Now we're going to have to slow down. That's unfortunate. We didn't have to slow down too much. We came off the throttle, tapped the brakes slightly. Oh, that's typical, that. There you go. Come off the accelerator there a little bit. Oh. It's a bit of a weird road, that one. Go on, pick up speed. Still no fuel station anywhere. We definitely need to find one soon. And a quarter of a tank of fuel left. That was nice. We was coasting there. There's a bit of smoke there. Oh, look at that. That's awesome. It's the first time I see that. Oh, it was on fire as well. That's definitely the first time I've ever seen that. It's nice they had things like that though. I like that. Just making it more realistic. Well, there's a fuel station there, but that's over on the other side. We can't get to that. I mean, we could have done it if we took the other side road there. I only just noticed that, but it's too late. I hope we managed to find one in time. Kind of pushing boundaries a little bit here. I do need to sleep as well. I need fuel and I need a good rest. What are we at? 57 minutes in, still 290 miles to go. Yeah, I reckon about 1 hour 10 to 1 hour 15. We have been slowed down in the way of corners and stuff. The traffic as well. Oh, they're absolutely flying, them ones. That old car as well. I heard sirens there somewhere. Oh, I don't know where that was. I didn't see the vehicle, but I heard the siren. Come on. We need a fuel station. Yeah, we will have to sleep again. There's no way we're going to make it all the way there without going to sleep again. 260 miles. Our guy's getting close to exhaustion. It's not looking good though. Still don't see nothing around with for fuel. I'm covering some range right now. We've been driving for quite a while. I'm not seeing any fuel station. I'm hoping I'm going to make it. We are so low. In a way, I'm kind of glad that I did use their truck, because there was a little bit of damage on this one, which means I don't have to pay for it. And the fuel, the amount of money I would have spent in fuel, that wouldn't have been cheap neither. So it's good we did it as a quick job rather than as us doing it with our own vehicle. Sign of any fuel station. Come on, man, I need a fuel station. Surely there's got to be one. Got to be one coming up. Surely it's been a while. I was trying to look at that sign there. I think it's saying that there is a fuel station, but I don't know how far away. It would have told me on that sign. I didn't get to see it. Moving too quick. These are the things that make it longer. These as well, traffic and uphill. There you go, finally a fuel station. Oh, we needed that bad. We're gonna have to sleep as well. We'll probably end up driving through the night, but it's gonna be done. Wonder how much this is going to cost. I mean, I'm not paying, so they cover that. So I'm not bothered, but I bet it ain't going to be cheap. 500, 600, 700, 9. Cool, well, nearly £1,000 for fuel. 994. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't. Yeah, the employer covered it. Yeah, that's good. I'd rather the employer cover it than me. Jeez. We hit E, hit Enter. I'm going to be driving through the night, but that's okay. Well, our driver couldn't find a job, came back empty-handed and cost us money for fuel. Nice. Puts us more into the minus 1,271 in minus. Nice. And let's put our full beam on so we can see a little bit better. So we've got full tank of fuel. We're not tired anymore, and we've got 100 more. And we've got 190 miles left to our destination. Means we don't need to stop anymore, and less traffic gets in our way. Other than that, we don't need to stop anymore. This is what slows us down bad, man. Going uphill, 39 we dropped down to there. Keep pressing the rug button. There we go. Uphill. Oh, look how dark it is. driving at night on the game and it's night time where you are, that's quite relaxing as well. It's nice and chilled. But if it's too light, you can't see your monitor properly, and that's the problem I've got a little bit in mind now. Big reflection. Going on up here then? Road works. Oh, look at this traffic, man. It didn't work out too bad. Uh-oh, I went the wrong way. That worked out really bad. I'm going to try. I'm not going to be able to now. No, I've got no choice. I've got to go this way. I messed up. Go the other way. I'm gonna go along there. Might be able to get up that slip road, maybe. I've got to try, because otherwise it's 309 miles. If I can go up this slip road, that'll save me a lot of time. I'm going to try and get on that road there. Oh no, oh no. There we go. 300 miles down to 214. I had to do that. I know it's not recommended, but it was either that or we had on nearly 100 miles onto our journey, and I weren't willing to drive another 100 miles. I'm surprised I pulled that off there, to be honest. I was expecting to get stuck or cars hitting into me or something to go wrong, but it didn't. There we are, the final 200-mile stretch left to go. That cost us time because we went the wrong way. I don't know where I go here. Okay, lane, I think. Yeah. I'm going to slow it down, unfortunately. Saving. I'm going to turn right here. I know I jumped a red light, don't worry, I do that a lot. Again, I probably wouldn't recommend to do that because then cars can hit into you like that, cause you damage, and then you lose money. Well, this should definitely... Uh-oh. I don't know how I didn't crash there. I really don't. Did I squeeze my controller? Yeah, I definitely squeezed my controller. I'm surprised we didn't crash. You know what? I don't get it. It says we've got 175 miles to go. Got stuck on that lamppost there. We've got 175 miles to go. But yeah, it's not showing me anywhere else to go. There, like, I don't get that. What are we? This navigation's messed up, man. We'll go to the end there, so we get that question mark, and then we turn around. Unlocked a new truck dealership there. Stuck on the edge again. Try turning too sharp this one. All these little mistakes that I've made. I was expecting to be there 1 hour and 15 minutes, but I've taken different diversions, we've gone different ways, we've been slowed down. It happens. Not much we can do about it. Oh yeah, I knew that was going to eat into me. 13%, I think that was on the trailer as well. That's going to take us, lose a lot of money there. That's going to take a lot of us. Well, that's annoying. We don't always make it there in one piece though. Or trailer damage. Oh well. No point in stressing about it, we can't change it. What's done is done. There we go, we're taking down the mileage now. I don't know why it told us to go that way, and now it's sort of like making us turn around and go back the other way. I don't really know what's going on with the navigation at the minute. I'm hoping I don't get to this place and then it tells me to turn around again and go back to the other place. Hit my brakes hard down on that corner. Now we're going to turn off here. This is literally sending me around in loops, isn't it? Now it's telling me I've got to turn around again. What is going on? I must have took a different road then. Or something's going on. Keep driving back on ourselves. Is it this one? Yes. Got to get up to speed. Okay, we're going to go straight forward. Looks like we're now going the right way. 142 miles left to go. We got up to 58 miles an hour then. Coasting a little bit. Seven, 58, oh, car there, 59, 60. That gave us a little bit of a boost there. Police officer was speeding. Probably trying to catch up with the other guy as well. God, he was moving at some pace there as well. don't need fuel. And we don't need to sleep neither. We're on our final last 100 mile. We are so close now. I don't know how much money we're going to get. We're not going to get the full amount because we do have some damage, but we should at least level up. And we'll get out of minus as well. Well, this is a dark tunnel, isn't it? No lights in there. No lights, no fans, nothing. Feel like I should have went on the inside there a little bit, but slow down, too sharp. I definitely would have hit that barrier there. 100% I would have hit that barrier. I see myself heading towards it straight away. Take it on that side. Probably shouldn't have done. There's a bend. There's a bend. Oh, could have been worse. Oh. I hit the brakes hard there, and we still hit the barrier. I mean, when I'm not recording, I normally do drive properly. It's just because I'm recording. I didn't want the video to go on for about an hour and a half. I didn't want to, but there weren't much I could do to stop it, so. Side's better. Probably not. It's on the bend. Oh gosh, hit the brake. He was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Or I probably was in the wrong place at the wrong time, should we say. Oh, he's turning up. Oh. Twice that truck messed me up. 2 times. These little delays make it longer, but it's alright. I'm just hoping that I'm not bothered about the cash so much. I'm just hoping that we do level up. video this far, I appreciate you for doing it, because as I said, sometimes some people do enjoy these long videos like this. Some people do prefer longer videos, and there is some people that only prefer them 1 minute short clips. Everyone prefers something different, don't they? So if you've watched it this far, I appreciate it. I was in the complete wrong lane there. Oh, I'm surprised we didn't hit that. My guy is quite tired, but that's alright. Because we've only got 15 miles to go, boys. Let's get it. Tired. Need some sleep. Wipers can come off. In real time that's taken us an hour and a half to travel that distance. That's crazy, man. But that's what I like about this game. It's very, very time consuming, and if you've got time to burn and you're bored and you need something to do, that's why this game is good. Especially if you like driving games as well, and then it's an extra bonus. Vehicle truck dealership discovered. Don't know what truck company that was, but whatever it was, it's another one that we've unlocked. I'm in the wrong lane. Gotta kind of push my way in a little bit. There we go. You wouldn't even know there's a vehicle in front of me, you can't even see it. Again, I know I jumped a red light. Just trying to speed up the process for you guys a little bit. Right. We are going to park it ourselves because we would have lost some XP there for sure. 110% we would have lost XP because we took some damage. This stuff is just slow and steady. Boom. There we go. So we lost 96 XP, but then we did gain a little bit for parking. Well then we lost a little bit of cash, but that's alright though. Still, look, total 26,000 cash, 2,152 XP, and we definitely leveled up. We're now level 8. Let's go. And the long distance is completely done now. We can't do any more of that. What should we do? Should we work our way on this one and then work our way down? There we go. We'll click on drive. Free as the wind. Okay, so rest. We're going to do that. We've got 25,000 cash. Okay, by sleeping it's going to take some cash. There you go, 20,000. Income 618, and it took just under 5,000 for the bank loan. But we're going to sleep again. And then sleep again. By doing that, we're getting closer to paying our bank loan. Income another 600. Nice. And we should be very close for the next one. Right, let's have a look, see what other jobs we've got then for the next one. Hold on. Go back to that. There we go. Jobs. Let's have a look at quick jobs, see how much they offer. 37,000. I don't think we're going to get better than that. So it's 51 there, but not from where we're at. $51,000, where's that? Oh, way over there. 44. So I'm probably going to do this one here. This is the one that I'm going to do. How far is that? I don't know how far that is. There you go. 972 miles. So I'm going to do that mission, and then after I do that mission I will then come back and make another video and show you how much we progress through, see what level we can get to. But anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy this one. Don't forget to like, comment and share if you're able to. I appreciate it. And on that note, we will catch you people again soon for some more funny games. IML. Peace.